Alright, here's the second video of the house coming down the back hallway between the two master bedrooms and turning into the studio, which, by the way, has its own separate alarm. There's a step down to a little landing with a nice industrial light up there. This hallway has some really cool sconces on either side, and you come down one more step and you turn into the control room. And see if I can get a little more light in here. Usually you can't, but the control room is more than big enough for our rig. This is where all the recording rig will go. And then this big typical studio window that looks out onto the main studio, which, you know, we can now consider having a live string section if we wanted to, but we do not and will not record bands. This will be primarily, we're going to set our conference table we built for the office in the back part of this, and so that'll be a conference room with a pull down screen and a projector. But it'll also be, this whole front thing will be where Nancy and Casey sing. Then off to the side here, get a little dark for a minute, I'll turn on the light in here. This is ISO booth 1. We're also going to set it up into a video and voiceover room here with our video editing bay for the best in media and media shares. Alright, and we come out of here, plenty of plugs, plenty of room, couch across the back, and then we come down here, nice door into the main part of the studio, and now we're in the main part of the studio, very nicely acoustically done. No parallel walls. There's the glass going into the control room. Then on the either side, at an angle, are isolation booths. Isolation booth 1, which is for if you wanted to set drums up in here or a guitar player, they can see what's going on out through the window, but be isolated from the other musicians for good microphone. And a duplicate over here. So this would be isolation booth 2. Again, plenty of plugs, acoustically very dry, non-parallel walls, window looking out. Now here's the rub on the whole thing. I mean, nice lighting elements, sconces on the walls. Track lighting will replace the cans on and make them look more modern. But if you look here, it's got its own separate air conditioning and heating for this place, but it also has attached to the furnace a humidifier, which will be awesome because that'll keep dust down to almost nothing. So that is totally cool, and it's separate from the house. So there it is, nice little porch right here to bring wires through. Nice colors, kind of very earth tone colors, sconces on the walls. Just an amazing find to have a recording studio set up like this on concrete. So we're assuming that this was probably what the garage used to be. So there it is. There's the whole